And we started Ukeholics Anonymous about a year ago. And we have a development right across the street here, Bay Crossing. We meet at the clubhouse every Wednesday afternoon, 3:30 to 5. And mostly we're a group of beginners. But in a year, people have improved amazingly because they have to play these chords all the time. And the more you play, the better you get. And it's worked out really well. So we have a lot of people that have come. And if you're nearby, you're welcome to stop in any Wednesday, 3:30 to 5. Come play with us. Have fun. What's a ukeholic anyway? Well, you can guess it's somebody who is infatuated with ukuleles, right? Not only playing them, but looking at them, shopping for them, talking about them, right? Do you think a high G is better on this ukulele or a low G? The debate back and forth. Should I buy a soprano ukulele, or should I get a tenor, or should I get a 5-string ukulele? Or, and everybody thinks, well, why would you need more than one ukulele, right? But those people are just totally short-sighted in life, because, you need a soprano, and you need a tenor, and you need a concert, and maybe you need a baritone ukulele, right? And then they make that ukulele that has 6 strings instead of 4, and it sounds really good. Or if you get an 8-string ukulele, it sounds even better. Wow. Yeah.
We were just in Tahiti and last in December, and they have a Tahitian ukulele, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And
We walked
they carved the body out of one piece of wood, and it's kind of, the one what we've seen many of them, but this particular one had 12 strings. Wild, crazy. This guy could play like you wouldn't believe.
Okay, so I gotta ask, how many of you have more than one ukulele?
Yeah.
2?
Ukulele acquisition.
Because more than 2.
3? 4?
Okay, there's some people here who need intervention.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've lost count of how many we have. In fact, by the way, we have a couple loaners. If anybody's interested, we have a couple we'll share. So let us know afterwards, and we'll get you one.
That's good, yeah. Good. You can't have too many ukuleles. Show of hands, how many of you have been playing the ukulele less than a year?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. 2 years? Less than 2 years? 3 years? Anybody played a ukulele 5 years or more? Okay. 10? Great. Okay.
That doesn't mean I'm any better.
That's the problem. How long you play doesn't necessarily have anything to do with how good you are. Okay. So, all right. Let's play something here. Can you hear that? We'll start out. Start out with this little song, All I Have to Do Is Dream. And so some of you are pretty advanced and you don't need any instruction on how to strum this, but there's a few strums on some of these that we'll talk about, and it might give you a little more flexibility in how you're playing. But this little song is just kind of a simple 2-beat strum, where you're going like that, pretty simple. And the trick is to make some feeling in it, right? And then, there's a little bridge in here where it goes to the F. I can make you mine, E minor. Taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Nice little progression. So it's a real sweet little song, pretty easy. I think we'll do well with it, right? Let's give it a try here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dream, 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 dream,
This is a really sweet little song, Blue Skies, written in 1926 originally. Blue Skies is a real optimistic song about the good days in life, good times in life. And there's an interesting little chord progression here in the beginning. If we can just go through it, you're playing an A minor, and then this C augmented is a C chord with your index finger on the first fret of the fourth string. So it sounds, and then back to the A minor and D7. Such a pretty little progression. Let's try it one more time. Got it together. Right, okay, good. That's a beautiful little progression. And then there's a little trick if we go down here further in the chorus where it says, never saw the sun shining so bright. There's a C chord here, which we all know how to play. But if you'll play it with your little finger, you'll find it very easy to switch to this next chord, which is the F minor chord. So you can just kind of play the C and lift up your two fingers and come back down for this F minor. Okay. You'll find it's a little easier that way. Okay. Let's give this a try. We'll do the intro and then we'll go right into the song.
And are we singing the intro or no?
No singing on the
No
intro.
singing on the intro, okay.
No.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Smiling at me.
next song, this 8 Days a Week, is a classic, of course. And so that we get it really nice and tight and get it right, there's a couple things we'll practice. We're going to practice the intro first. And the intro is going to go like this. Scroll down to the bottom and look at the bottom. The ending is the same, except we're going to hit that C just one time at the end. So in the end, it sounds like this. Right? And then let's see. We want to go to the chorus here, where we go 8 days a week. I love you. It's going to sound like this. 8 days a week, I love you. Like that.
Okay. How about the hold me, the third line down?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you
Talk
brought
about
that
that?
up. Hold me, Did I miss something?
No, that's
Okay.
good.
Okay, classic Beatles tune. Let's start it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This next song, Ghost Riders in the Sky. This is an interesting one in terms of the strum. play the island strum in this song, it works really well. Or you can do this little double bumping strum. Maybe there's something else that you can do that works really well. That's okay too. When I get this rhythm going, it's like a freight train going across the country. Okay. I've been working on that song for a long time. Ukaholics, raise your hands so everybody knows who you are. Yeah. Yay for Ukaholics. All right. And then there's a nice little tune here, a little positive tune. Last few days we had some nice sunshine. Got a little bit cold, but maybe we could bring the warm weather back. This another old Beatles song here, and just to get the pace going, I'll kind of demonstrate the chorus here so that you get the strum down. It's nothing special, but it goes like this. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. And then you string that out until you just almost want to scream. And then you go into the verse, okay? So we'll start that just like that and do it together. I watched a YouTube video the other day. There was some guy who was on beginner's ukulele, and the guy had a picture of his 3 fingers trying to make a D chord. And he said, I can't get my 3rd finger in the 2 frets. What do I do? So you know how it is on Facebook. They have all these suggestions, right? Right? But nobody made the suggestion that I wanted to make, right? There's all sorts of ways you can play that D chord, but if you're a guitarist and you learn the bar chords on your guitar like this, I found that you can play this D chord just with your ring finger, and you put it on those 3 strings and arch it up, and this bottom string stays open. Right? That's my tip of the day. How to play the D chord, ring finger. Once you master that, then the sky's the limit up around there. Okay. Look, iPad died. All right. Good day, sunshine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I need to laugh when the sun is out. I've got something I can never doubt. I feel good in a special way. I'm in love, it's a sunny day. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Take a walk, the sun is shining now. As I feel as they touch the ground. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. And then we walk beneath the shady tree. I love her, she's loving me. She feels good, she knows she's around. I'm so proud to know that she is mine. Good day, sunshine. 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 Perfect. Beautiful.
Yeah, she's gonna lead this one.
Old Creedence Clearwater Revival song. This is an interesting one too, where you can use the island strum.
till forever on it goes. Through the circle fast and slow, I know, and I can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
By the way, so for those of you who are not in Ukeholics, this music came from the Dover ukulele group, correct?
Yep.
Remember
They're
the great name?
called Del Marvelous. Del Marvel?
Del Marvelous.
Del
So they
Marvelous,
have a
I think.
website and there's all this stuff
And
there.
they just issued a renewal of their songbook, which has an additional 10 or 12 songs in
Oh,
it.
nice,
So if you log on, you'll be able to get a new songbook.
nice. We sent him a note saying, thank you for letting us use your music. And while we're speaking of new music, next month, we're going to be the first of the month, the first Sunday of the month, I think it's April 6th, and we're going to do Gone But Not Forgotten. So, Ukeholics, we need 8 songs or so that are from people that are gone. So, we're going to probably add Roberta Flack, and
And we may have a guest,
we do have a guest.
Yes.
Yes, we have a guest coming.
all the way from Florida.
Mark Baker, who has done his own music before. He has a song that he has as a solo, and then he's going to do some John Denver and some Dan Fogelberg, and so that should be a fun month. So that's April 6th, same time, 1 o'clock. So, you have a homework assignment. And by the way, on Rockin Ukes, you can send an email, and if there's something we can play, we'll put it on the set list.
So, I bet you remember this song. It's an old one. Some of you are old enough to remember it. Some of you are so young you don't know what this is. Anyway, pretty straightforward little song, but we need to practice this part where it goes into she's got a pad down at 34th and Vine, 7 little bottles of love potion up in mine. So a nice stop on that E7 there. And there's a funny little instrumental break in here. You just have to follow along with it down here at the next to the last verse. And then there's you're going to throw in on the 3rd verse there, you throw in a B7th, so don't forget how to play your B7th in there. Okay.
One other thing I could mention
That's
is,
that's a wrong mix.
it's the wrong, I don't know, yeah, that doesn't look right.
Yep.
Was fortunate enough to take a class from the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain. Remember them? And the little short guy kind of looks like an elf. One of the things he told me probably 10 years ago that I've never forgotten, he said, you don't have to play every beat. Sorry. But you could, so typically I play 2 and 4. I don't play 1, 2, 3, 4 when I'm playing, because I just think it's nice to have a little bit of contrast. And on this one, I play my ukulele like a harp. So I go, I took my troubles down to Madden. So I don't play everyone, and if somebody else plays everyone, it's fine. So I just think it adds a little bit of depth to our ukulele playing. So just keep that in mind. So if you're struggling or you just want to do 2 and 4, or I suppose you could do 1 and 3, I don't know.
Or just one.
Or just one.
You
Yeah.
can do whatever.
Yeah, I think it just adds a little more depth and it's fun. So anyway, thank you for letting me say that.
So that B7th is really, so there's another B7th, which if you bar the 2nd fret, and then you take your middle finger and you put it on the C string on the 3rd fret. So that's a B7th. So if you just play, but not open the bottom, I don't believe. You just play the top 3, and that'll give you a B7th as well. But the prettier one is the one we've been playing all night.
Yeah, which is the 5, 4, 3, no, 4, 4, 3, 2, 0.
4, 3, 2, 0.
0, yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 easy ways to play the B7. You take your G chord, just move it 1 string toward you, or E minor,
That sounds
and move
close,
it 1 string.
yeah, that's good. Okay,
Whatever you're used to. Okay. It says repeat till counting. Who's gonna count in? I took my troubles down to Baton Rouge. You know that gypsy with that long tattoo. She's got a pad down at 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I wasn't thought with chicks. I'd been this way since 1956. She looked at me wrong and she made a magic sign. She said what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said I'm gonna make it up right here in the sink. She smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. When I kissed the crowd down at 34th and Vine, broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the crowd down on 34th and Vine, broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. I think I first heard that song maybe in Ray's Diner in a little town in Kansas when I was growing up. I must have been 5 or 6. I don't know what year this came out. And they'd play it on the jukebox. You'd have the little jukebox things right on the counter. That one and itty bitty teeny weeny polka dot queen and the ring of fire or the something. Harry all those are the first things I ever remember. And Ray's hamburgers. You did. Okay. This is a ballad about 2 people who fall in love and make a wonderful family and live happily ever after. Isn't that what we all want? I may have lost my voice, I don't know.
this Jack Tepkin.
I lost my soul.
You lost your songs? Yeah, but he wasn't one of the guys who, from the Eagles, was he? Was he an Eagle? I don't know. I think so. Oh, right, for sure. But I just don't know the author, so. Yeah, that's true, that is true, yeah, back and forth. And who were neighbors? It was, Don and, Jackson Brown, I think, lived upstairs from each other and collaborated on songs. Yeah, it's kind of fun. In the canyon, the Laurel Canyon, yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, good, clarify, yeah, thank you for letting us know.
Pretty straightforward little song here. Nice melody. Let's give it a try. Waves are
Against your skin so brown, and I want to sleep with you in a desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. Thought about a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. A long time ago, what a woman can do to your soul. But if she can't take you away, you know it already do. If I got a peaceful, easy feeling, I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. This voice keeps whispering in your other ear, 'cause I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the
I'm glad this is being recorded on Facebook. You may all be famous soon. Right? Let's see. Our last tune here is Under the Boardwalk. And on this chorus where we go under the boardwalk, maybe all the guys in the audience can do under the boardwalk, and all the ladies can do the second part, out It's an island-strung song, again, you can see on there. And then when we go to this third line of the first verse, we're under the boardwalk.
There's a male-female thing here going, so the guy's gonna do under the boardwalk, or whatever you can hit, and then the women are gonna do out on the sun, okay, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun.
You think we need to practice that once?
That's right.
Good.
So guys, under the boardwalk, under the boardwalk,
We'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking about.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Yeah. All right.
That's
Some singers, that's great.
Before we go into it, I just want to thank the Ukaholics and Steve Sell in particular. Thank you guys. Yay. It really helped to have extra support this time, and I hope we can continue.
It's
great.
our pleasure, and everybody worked hard on this for a month, working on the songs, and so thanks for having us.
It's good. Gone but not forgotten next month.
Yeah, please come join us.
And the listening booth, thank you so much.
Yay!
Very excited. Please donate this week. Do more 24.
Okay.
When the sun is down
On the bottom of the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet would fly through. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Guys, under the boardwalk,
Out of the
under the
sun,
boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking about.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
From the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Guys, under the boardwalk,
Out of the
under the
sun,
boardwalk,
we'll be having some
under
fun.
the boardwalk,
People walking
under the
about.
boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Too short. Start at the beginning. Do it again. Ready? Oh, when the sun comes down and burns the tower apart,
And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet would fly through. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
under the boardwalk,
Out of the
under the
sun,
boardwalk,
we'll be having some
under
fun.
the boardwalk,
People walking
under the
about.
boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sound of a carousel. You can almost
Wednesdays